This is the KidKraft dollhouse, and it's in this wooden quality here. It sits about 48 inches high from the bottom to the top of the roof right there, and 32 inches from left to right. And then the actual thickness is 13 inches. And I'll take my phone here and show you the sides as well, because it looks really beautiful on the left and right sides at all. They didn't leave any stones unturned for this one. So first off, it has 3 stories, right? So we have the top, which is kind of like a living room. You have the second, which is kind of like the showroom. And then the bottom, which is split, right? There's a wall right here in the center, and the left side is more of a bathroom, while the right side is the kitchen. Let's start with the living room first. On the top here, you can see it comes with a bed, comes with that vanity and little table seat right there. It's got the curtains and it has that nice picture in the background, so the kids can play up top in the living room, of course. And then if you move down here in the second level here, you'll see it's more of like a guest room, showroom. There's a nice little mantle, kind of like a living room. Lamp, tall lamp on the right, but it comes with that lamp, piano table, and this little couch bed looking thing with another high lamp right there. And then if we go on the bottom here, we'll see the kitchen comes with this nice table set with 2 chairs in this purple colorway. And on the left side, we'll see a bathroom with a toilet and a tub. And up here on the left, you also see a elevator. It moves down to the bottom to the right. Now I will say, assembling this wasn't too bad, but this elevator, as you can see, still kind of tilted. Over time, it kept tilting. I kept trying to fix it, and over time, I finally just kind of quit. I've had this for, let's see, almost 2 years now. And I still remember when I was assembling this, it is kind of painful. It's painful because you're trying to make all these floors here perpendicular with the walls. And when you try to do it all at once, not all at once, but when you're piecewising this one, then this one, some start to bend, and you want to make sure you do everything little by little. So when you put the screws in, it's important not to tighten them all the way. And I know that's usually the standard for most assemblies, but for this one, I really want to magnify that point, because it became a really critical when assembling this. 1 through 10, 10 being really hard in assembling, I would give this 6 to 7. I do assemble most of my daughter's things, and this one did give me a little bit of trouble, and it took probably like an hour, just because there's so many little itty bitty things that you gotta focus on. There's a lot of details, like, you have the column right here out of nowhere, right? And then you also have that elevator, like I was discussing, but then you also have your walls on the sides here. You gotta put your roof on. It's like almost building your own little miniature house, right? So with that being said, yeah, 3 levels, elevator, and then you have all your little toys per room. Now, and then you have your column here. There's a column right here, and then there's these 3 columns over here, right? Then you have your door here that you can snap on. You have your little patio on the right, the hanging flower pot right there on the right. Then you have your column up there in the back, okay? So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my phone and show you all the sides. So nice little decor here, nice little patio section here, all the way down to the bottom. And then if we go over here, we'll see the roof. Nice, kind of a blue fish scale looking roof. Really does look beautiful here. And then on the side, like I said, it's 13 inches from the back to the front here. Nice little window. And the other window down here. So yeah, I think this yellow side looks great with the overall pink colorway of the roof and the house itself. I got this from my daughter when she was I think she was 5, I want to say. She was 5 years old, and she played with it a lot when she was 5. And then after she turned 7, she wasn't playing it as much. Just in case you guys wanted some insight on how interested girls are with these dolls. I mean, I also know girls who play when they're like still 9, 10 years old. I think my daughter has a friend who's a little bit older, and she said that she still plays with her dolls. So, it really is subjective per child how long they'll be interested in these kinds of these dollhouses. And it's kind of a commitment, because these dollhouses, they do take up a lot of space. So I'm in the middle of actually trying to get rid of this at this point, mainly because she doesn't play dolls anymore, and we might put something else in here. But I did want to show off how beautiful this thing does look, and it really did serve its purpose while I was here. So aside from the actual assembly, overall, I would give this a 10 out of 10.